The penalty phase of the Boston Marathon bombing trial gets underway today.
Jurors are trying to decide whether Dzhokhar Tsarnaev should be sentenced to death or spend the rest of his life in prison. Andy Hirschberger joins us live now in the studio to tell us about the defense's strategy in this phase of the trial. Andy.
Well, 2 years before the marathon bombings, the government says Dzhokhar Tsarnaev's older brother Tamerlan murdered 3 men in Waltham, Massachusetts. And that crime may be part of the defense's strategy as they try to convince jurors to spare their client's life.
The defense for Dzhokhar Tsarnaev is trying to convince the jury that Dzhokhar was under the control of his older brother Tamerlan when the two set off the bombs during the 2013 Boston Marathon. In a court filing, Dzhokhar's attorneys reference the murders Tamerlan is accused of committing 2 years before the bombings, writing, quote, Tamerlan's having committed a gruesome triple murder and having included a close friend among the victims would powerfully support the inference that Dzhokhar's experienced his older brother as an all-powerful force who could not be ignored or disobeyed. The defense team has asked for a host of other records about Tamerlan, records that could reveal more about his turn to radical Islam and the red flags the government may have missed. Tsarnaev's defense team claims the FBI asked Tamerlan to be an informant, reporting on the Chechen and Muslim community.
You can see by the defense filings that they're interested in pursuing what the relationship was between the FBI and particularly the older brother, but this family.
The government says it has no evidence that Tamerlan was an informant, but the defense claims Tamerlan misinterpreted the visits and discussions with the FBI as pressure, and that they amounted to a stressor that increased his paranoia and distress.
They will try everything they can with evidence they have, either from the government or from the family itself, to paint for the jury here the picture of a dysfunctional family when they've admitted he brought that backpack and set it down in front of the Richard family.
8-year-old Martin Richard was one of 3 people killed in the marathon bombings. His family, along with some survivors of the attack, say they would rather Tsarnaev be handed a life sentence because the death penalty could bring years of appeals dragging out the case.
If just one juror votes against the death penalty, Tsarnaev will receive a life sentence. The penalty phase is expected to last about 4 weeks. In the studio, Andy Hirschberger, WMUR News 9.